Symphony of life. The carriage beats begin. Cadence, halt, life or death, no alternative. Symphony of life. Where is rejoicing? Will the approaching sounds be? This changes nothing. Where is rejoicing? This is far from the finale.
Too slow. Your life is mine to take. Off with you. Stars realign.
Will the approaching sounds symphony of life? Cadence, halt. Whales, rejoicing. Preparatory beats begin. forever entombed.
What sleeps within them? One strike to settle it all.
Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides. Suffocating. Engulfed by seas running. Fall from the abyss.
Symphony of life. Will the approaching sounds be meaning the poetry beats begin?
Soy Soy, are you sure you won't stay a few more days?
Come now, don't give me that face, darling. When I'm gone, get plenty of rest, eat on time, and don't push yourself when things get hard. And there you are at last. Well, I meant to slip away quietly. I didn't expect Yang Yang to catch me halfway. What? Going to miss me already?
It's very sudden, that's all. Has something pressing come up in Mengzhou?
Nothing major. It's just now that I've found my little sister and she's grown strong enough to stand on her own, I can relax and return to minding the guild's affairs. Moreover, I plan to make full use of the guild's connections and channels to dig into Giorgio and Atelier, into Muyu.
Muyu. He fled the last battle inside a puppet vessel. We still don't know where his true body is, or what he's scheming. For now, I'll join the Ministry of War patrols around Xuanfeng Hold to search for any sign of him.
To think that man sowed chaos on such a scale in Xuanfeng, yet Mengzhou City Hall shows so little concern. Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
So you're going back to Mengzhou to try to find answers.
I am. That's where I shine. You have bigger fish to fry, like tracking down a certain Mengzhou sentinel I once made a deal with. She never told me where she was, but I've always had the feeling she was close to Xuanfeng Hold. And wouldn't you know, the Elseway shroud I entered before has appeared again.
The Sentinel is our best chance at understanding what's happening in Xuanfeng. You obtained her token and saw her frequency at Fogvale Pagoda. If there are clues anywhere, they'll be there.
Yes, you two chase down the leads here. I'll worry about Mengzhou. Divide and conquer. Relax, darling. I am esteemed chairwoman of the Jiaoming Commerce Guild, the eldest daughter in a family of musicians, and Yang Yang's big sister.
I trust you, Soy Soy. But if anything happens that you can't handle alone, you need to contact us.
I was really trying not to make a fuss. I grew far too fond of the time we all spent together. So, before I leave, one last reminder. Take care of Yang Yang. If you let her get lost, you'll have to answer to me.
Sister, I can hear you, you know.
then, let's say goodbye now. One of these days, I'll give you both a proper tour of Mangzhou.
That Qi music. I think I've heard it before.
It sounds expectant. Like the person playing is waiting for something.
Xin.
Ting Xiao the Perfected? Are you there? Ting Xiao the Transcendent? Little Ting Xiao.
I am listening.
So, when will you finally consider moving to Xuanfeng Hold? I've even had a quiet room set aside for you in the sanctum. No need to hide away on this cold, lonely mountain. The damp is getting to my tail.
This place is quiet, remote, free from worldly disturbance. It suits cultivation.
That answer again. Now, it feels exactly like the day we first met.
Xin, you did not come only to chat.
I did not. I do have something to ask of you this time. Paragon Ting Xiao. Should disaster one day befall Xuanfeng Hold, I hope you will raise your sword for its people. Should the tide become irreversible, then you may exercise my authority in my stead.
What has happened? Qing Xiao accepts your charge.
With you here, I am at ease. Perhaps soon, you will find the answer to that which you have asked the heavens.
Where will you go now?
Shh. That is still a secret.
So the time has come. Let us descend the mountain.
Pretty sure I just heard Yang Yang. Did she leave already?
Up at last. Soy Soy's already on her way to Mengzhou City, and Yang Yang's out on routine patrol.
What? Everyone's gone. So, where are you off to then?
Fogvale Pagoda, where Sheen's frequency appeared before. This is the path Soy Soy described, but I'm not seeing any of the disorienting fog she mentioned.
Yep. Even I can't smell that nasty head-spinning fog anymore. Seems like it's all cleared out.
Let's go inside and take a look around.
Wind guide me. Be on guard. Tacit discords have escaped from nearby sentry cages.
You must be Paragon Qingxiao. We met before. But the siege at the Hold's gates didn't give us much time for introductions. What brings you here?
A rafter kite guided me. I am searching for someone of great importance. You've come for Sheen the Moonfox as well. I know of your deeds in Jinzhou. Alongside Jue and the Jinzhou Magistrate, you resolved the temporal disruption on Mount Firmament. That someone connected to a sentinel should be at Fogvale Pagoda, a place tied to Sheen, is likely no accident. Do not trouble yourself. Few know the details. Bloombearer, hero of Jinzhou, Dark Thunderbolt, Laureate, hero of heroes, Voidworm Rider. These are the stories the Ministry of Foreign Affairs recorded in broad strokes. I came seeking her too, only to find many sentry cages failing, and the fog meant to confuse tacit discords has dispersed. A nearby secret chamber stores the Sentinel's relic. It may have been affected as well.
By Sentinel's relic? Do you mean something like this?
It does resemble an ornament worn by Sheen.
Not long ago, Soy Soy met the Moonfox in that very secret chamber and was given this prism of fate. Paragon Qingxiao, we're here for the same reason. Why don't we travel together? Watch each other's backs.
I suppose we can. From now on, please just call me Qingxiao. Imperial verdict. Thunder. Rule the wind. Cleave the fog. No external damage. Unlike last time, it has not been corrupted by reverberations.
Meaning this isn't one of Mu Yu's tricks.
Yes, it seems they have simply shut down.
This should be the entrance to the secret chamber. Looks like nothing's stopping us from just walking in.
It seems whatever ward kept it sealed is no longer in effect.
you smell that? Huh. Something weird is nearby. Huh? Psst. She's looking at me funny.
In all my travels across Huanglong, I've encountered many tacit discords and echoes, yet never one quite so curious.
Yes, sirree. So, hi there. Nice meeting ya. I'm Abby.
Hello, Abby. I'll remember that name. There is no trace of Sheen nearby. She's not here.
The Prism of Fate isn't responding either.
Oh, I found where that smell is coming from. This way.
What's this?
His frequency is a lot like that weird-smelling auto puppet kernel from last time.
Soy Soy did mention an informant who met her outside Fogvale Pagoda before.
If there were no hiccups, the Cat of the Netherlamp should have made contact with Muyu by now. He is one of our people inside Georgian Atelier. But our cooperation with him has limits. Mutual limits. We don't even know his true name. Identifying traits? The tacit mark down his eye, a Qingfu pendant on his belt, and an odd lamp that's always burning. The Guild's intelligence says a special spirit is sealed within the lamp. That's where his Jianghu moniker comes from.
If the informant wore a similar pendant, this didn't wind up here by accident. He likely left it on purpose.
He likely did so because he anticipated that someone would come here soon. And those who come to this chamber are either connected to Sheen or seeking her.
Then this may be a clue that's meant for us.
I don't get it. Why only a pendant? A note or a letter would have been a whole lot more obvious.
Could have been that he had no time to leave a message, just something he carried on him.
I've seen copper coins like this before. In Mengzhou's rural areas, many call them yin coins. I know little beyond that. The people of Xianling village should be more familiar with them.
Then let's go ask around Xianling village. We don't have any other leads. Once we understand its significance, we can figure out what this Cat of the Netherlamp was trying to tell us.
I will go with you. These disruptions in the ancient order are not trivial. If more tacit discords escape, the people around Shelf Post Yard will suffer first. That is the 4-chime shaft post alarm.
She can fly on her sword. Did these tacit discords escape from sensor cages too?
Yes. Perhaps Fogvale Pagoda is not the only place compromised. Quick end to you. Hey?
Thank you for saving us, Paragon Chinchao. And you're the great hero who helped the Wardens defend Xuanfang Hold. Never thought we'd see tacit discos around the village again. Times like these, we could really use those old puppets back.
Well, ever since the last incident, there haven't been many working ones left around the village. They'll be standing fine one moment, then just drop the next. Even the Ministry folks couldn't fix them.
That sounds exactly like the auto puppets we encountered back at the pagoda.
These days, we rely on the Ministry's soldiers to keep us safe. But they're run ragged. Too much to do, not enough hands.
Do not worry. The 4-chime shaft post has sounded. The Xuanfeng Wardens will arrive shortly. I will brief them myself.
With you down from the mountain, Paragon, we can rest easy. My mother, she never forgets your deeds. She even burns incense for you at home. Oh, that? She lights incense before the Sword Transcendence Spirit Tablet. Prays for good luck and health. Some of the older folks believe in such things.
There is something I would like to ask you.
We'd like to know what this pendant means in Mengzhou.
Those are no ordinary copper coins. The Nethermancers in Mengzhou carry coins just like that. Not a good place to talk, too many years. But the word is, they are a lawless bunch. Thieves, through and through.
That's not really fair. Some say they're righteous wanderers too.
If you want the full telling, go ask Granny Yenshu by the village gate.
She's not a bad person, it's just... most folks in the village have their reasons for keeping a distance.
I see. I will go speak with her.
Sounds like this Granny Yenshu has some connection to those Nethermancers.
I know the old woman they mentioned. Her late husband was a Nethermancer.
So beautiful. First time seeing Paragon Jinxiao with my own eyes. Grandfather and grandmother
See
were
that?
right.
That's what a true cultivator. See that?
So
That's
beautiful.
what a true
Huh? What does the Paragon have to do with a cultivation school?
Well, she is the master of the Xuanyuan school in the eastern Xuan Peaks. The only perfected one in all of Xuanfeng. She has watched over this land for centuries. At the martial arts championship a few years back, she was an honored guest. Many sect leaders even greeted her as their transcendent elder. Why, even the great Taoist master Jiu Feng, with all his profound knowledge, sent his favorite disciples to her for guidance.
All I know is Paragon Jinxiao has been around since my great-great-grandmother's time. But I've never heard of this Xuanyuan school. You didn't make that up, did you?
See
First
that?
time seeing Paragon
That's what
Jinxiao with my own.
When your grandfather was young, I read a few storybooks. Got it into my head to roam the great mountains, find a famous master, and become a cultivator myself.
Then why not ask Master Qingxiao to take you as her disciple?
Paragon Qingqiao does not take disciples. In all these years, nobody has proved worthy.
Why's that?
Cultivation takes a bit of talent, yes, but it takes an even steadier mind to let nothing in this world disturb your inner peace. That, my boy, is a rare and precious skill. That's what a true cultivator
First time seeing
looks like.
Paragon Jinxiao with my own
Growing
eyes.
both body and spirit,
Grandfather and grandmother
being
were
one
right.
with nature,
She looks exactly
breathing
like
the
the
same
sword
breath
transcended
as
in the
heaven and
painting.
earth.
That's
Huh?
not the half of it.
Grandfather,
She's the
what
master
are you
of the
even
finest
saying?
cultivation school in all the land.
See that? See that?
So beautiful.
That's what a true cultivator
First time
looks
seeing
like.
Paragon Jinxiao with my
Growing
own
both
eyes.
body and spirit,
Grandfather and
being
grandmother
one
were
with
right.
nature,
She looks
breathing the
exactly
same
like the sword
breath as
transcended
heaven
in the
and earth.
paintings.
That's not the half
Grandfather,
of it. She's
what
the
are you
master of
even
the
saying?
finest cultivation school in all the land.
I was hoping to set up my stall and tell tales of the fortress and gorges war. Now there's trouble in these parts again. I was hoping to set up my stall and tell tales of the fortress and gorges war. Now there's trouble in these parts again.
So beautiful. First time seeing Paragon Jinxiao with my own eyes. Grandfather and grandmother were right. She looks exactly like the sword transcended in the paintings.
That's not the half of it. She's the master of the finest cultivation school in all the land.
See that? That's what a true cultivator looks like. Growing both body and spirit, being one with nature,
So
breathing the same
beautiful.
breath as heaven and
First
earth.
time seeing Paragon Jinxiao with my own eyes.
Grandfather, what are you even
Grandfather and
saying?
grandmother were right. She looks exactly like the sword transcended in the
I was hoping to set
The
up my
Jin who
stall.
wrote records of Huanglong tacit discords. That's actually Paragon Qingxiao. I would die for her autograph. The Jin who wrote records of Huanglong tacit discords. That's actually Paragon Qingxiao. I would die for her autograph.
Bless me, Paragon Shengxiao. Let me pass the Ministry of Development selection.
Lady Shen, bless me too, though it has been a long while since anyone laid eyes on you. Please, I beg you both, show your power.
I can't tell if you're superstitious or just trying to cover all your bets.
Bless me, Paragon Shengxiao. Let me pass the Ministry of Development selection. Lady Shen, bless me too, though it has been a long while since anyone laid eyes on you. Please, I beg you both, show your power.
I can't tell if you're superstitious or just trying to cover all your bets.
This is...
I thought there would be no need to send Xuanling to trouble you. But blade puppets alone could not hold back this tide of tacit discords.
Evacuate the others. I will handle what remains.
Huh?
What troubles you?
The figure in that old portrait. Is that you in a Xuanling bird?
Yes. It never could settle. Always pecking at my hair.
If I remember right, Xuanling birds have been extinct since the Fortress and Gorgeous War 2 centuries ago.
It has not been long. Just over 200 years. She has come.
An ancestor of mine left that painting 100 years back. Said it would ward off evil and invite good fortune. Look at those colors. Haven't faded a bit after all this time. Oh, Paragon Qinxiao, you are here too. If I'd known, I would have prepared a pot of good tea.
Please, do not trouble yourself. We came to ask you about a pendant.
We found this inside Fogvale Pagoda. The villagers said the copper coins on it have ties to Mengzhou's nethermancers.
They do. They are yin coins, said to speak between the yin and yang. Nethermancers carry them. You have likely heard the ugly rumors. But in truth, they're a band of old world relics who do not hold their own lives dear. Since olden times, Mengzhou has had many places of strange feng shui, where reverberations gather. Left untended, they grow into mirage realms, and from them, tacit discords are born. Nethermancers practice vain prospecting, the art of reading the land's hidden golden veins. Their trade is exploring mirage realms. It is an old, old craft. Far less noble than that, I'm afraid. Nethermancers dispel mirage realms to stop disasters, yes, but also peddle the ownerless relics they find inside. That is the Jianghu way. Their rules are loose Their ranks mixed. They walk where the dead walk. So, misunderstandings cling to them like flies to honey. There are fewer Nethermancers each year. Few in that line meet a peaceful end. My late husband, Sandao, was no different. He did not even leave me a keepsake. Forgive me. I have drifted from the question. The pendant you asked about is a common token they carry. It is a mark of reverence for gods, spirits, and the dead. In a mirage realm, such a token often serves a special purpose.
Do Nethermancers always bring such pendants when they enter one?
Yes. Rarely do they go without.
Then the reason he left it behind likely has to do with the Mirage Realm. The anomalies in Fogvale Pagoda may be linked to whatever he did.
Wait. This knotwork. I think I've seen it before. Could this belong to Jing? But how?
Rover! Paragon Qingxiao! A nearby censure court has stopped functioning. We need to evacuate these people to Xuanfeng Hold right away.
The Celestial Ring formation.
It isn't safe here! Everyone, get to the Sky Pier at Shaft Coast Yard!
I will buy us time. A few tacit discords slipped past the formation already. I will deal with them swiftly.
I'll go with you. We need to keep the evacuation route clear.
Shaftcoast Yard needs you more.
It'll be fine. Yang Yang and the wardens have that side covered.
Swords. Purge the realm. Cloudburst, focus the mind. The tacit discords inside the formation have been mostly cleared.
To the Sky Pier, then. Yang Yang and the others must be ready to set off. Signs of evacuation everywhere. Most people have already left.
Heaven descends. Chase the stars. Heed my word, why not? Just need a moment. One with the sword. Pure
Our
life.
thanks for the assistance. We'll regroup with Watcher Yang Yang and the others straight away.
Thank you. Lucky for us you were here.